That's put you right there. Yeah. Strength card just keeps wanting to come out, and I love that 88 that's on that strength card there. There's just been so much going on, I think, for a lot of people lately. The energy has been really quite intense. There's a lot of world events that are, I think, very triggering for people, obviously. Yeah. And a lot of negative energy. You have to be very strong through this period because it can really sap your energy and try to take hold, but bring you into a dark place. But you do have the strength to get out of that. One more card here. Thank you. Thank you. These two cards. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. Exactly what I was saying. Look at that. Let's see. Let me get this into. Sorry here. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Strength card. The Devil came out. Then we have the Empress, and we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is pretty much, to me, like another sort of Empress card in a way. Nine of Pentacles. Look how beautiful this card is. I mean, really, she has everything she needs. Look at this. Her garden is beautiful. She has this beautiful hawk here, just right on her side here. Her garments are gorgeous. Her hair is done up. Her gates are filled with pentacles to her home. Pentacle at the top. Royal colors here with the purple and the red. Yeah. And then we also have the Empress card here. She's in her element. Look, she's in nature. She's outside. She's happy. She's protected. Her garments protect her from the elements. She's at her spinning wheel, making yarn or cloth. Look at this. This is just a really stunning card. There's a bounty here at her feet of fruits and vegetables that she's probably just harvested. Yeah. So, I mean, I kind of needed this too, really. Let's see if I can just zoom out so you can see the whole thing here. Yeah. I mean, nothing more beautiful than that, really, honestly. Yeah, I think this is like what I was saying. I mean, there's so much outside influence trying to drag us into this negative space, down this down the rabbit hole, so to speak. And I struggle with this a lot, where one thing happens and then it just kind of takes your mind into this place of, like, you know, another negative, the negative thinking, and you kind of get trapped by it. And this box here is just, I can't even make out quite what that's filled with, but it looks like snakes and just dark stuff, very dark, just chained to darkness. But look, there is a light at the end of the tunnel there, and if you just believe in yourself and call on your inner strength, you're gonna pull right through that darkness and out into this beautiful. I mean, look at this land. This is gorgeous. You know, everything is right there. Your home is beautiful. You're connected with nature, with its bounty. Abundance. Abundance is at your doorstep. You just have to have the strength to get through those dark times. This is really beautiful. I really personally did this too because, you know, like I said, we all struggle. You know, I think we get caught up in seeing what other people are doing and we think, oh, they have it so much better than us. Oh, they don't have struggles. Oh, they never have trauma. They don't have trauma, you know, past haunts or anything like that. Believe me, we all do. It's just how we deal with it, basically, right? I mean, and everybody's different and everybody's path is different. Don't compare yourself to others, first of all. Another thing that I do. Yeah, I mean, inside this bag, look, again, connecting to nature I think is really important, and that was something that came up for me when I was watching somebody else's reading today about connecting with nature, and I've really been doing that a lot lately and feeling it really grounds me. Like just even like feeding the birds near me and then they come and they like, you know, come up to my door and they're like, hey, you got some stuff for us? You got little breadcrumbs? You got some, you know, you're going to put out a fresh pan of water? What are you doing for us, you know? And when I can do for them, it just makes me so happy. And I really feel a sense of calm and a sense of peace. And so I think, you know, that advice is really good advice, connecting with nature when you're feeling like, you know, you just don't have the strength to move forward, you know. Maybe it's a pet, you know, maybe it's just, you know, like I said, you feed some birds in nature and then they come and they bring you their beauty, you know, and say thank you. And that just like fills you with such hope and gratitude. I mean, think of these little tiny birds that struggle through the winter with like hardly anything, you know, and then you see them in the spring, you know, and you're like, geez, how did they get through that rough winter, you know? And or even the flowers, you know, they die off in the winter, but then come spring, here they come popping through the ground, you know. And even like when we have like frost, you know, somehow they hold on and they get through and they see that excuse me excuse me, they know that, you know, coming soon there's going to be the light of, you know, more daylight coming in the spring summer, you know, time. And I mean, literally this window right here is showing me this scene. It's just incredible. It's just really incredible how the cards just did that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We got this. We got this. We can do this. This is just showing that we can do it. Just have to believe in ourselves. I know sometimes it's easier said than done, but just try and focus on the positives and not the negatives. And again, I know that's easier said than done. I'm working on it too. Trust me, I'm working on it too. And I think that's why I feel so called to do this, because I struggle with this too. But when I do have the more positive attitude, more positive mindset, and focus on the things that bring me joy and not the things that are negative, I do feel better. And better things start happening. So, you know, I do kind of believe in that law of attraction and all that as far as the positive mindset goes. So just hang in there and just know that your abundance is right on the other side of that. Look, the door's even open. And are they even chained here? They're not even chained. They're just holding on. It's almost like holding on to past traumas or past hurts. You don't need to hold on to those things. Because when you let go and you go walk through that door, out of that darkness, you're going to walk into this beautiful, vast valley of abundance. Doesn't get any better than this. Look, 3, 9, love it. I'm all about the threes right now. 3, 3, 3 equals 9. Okay, spirits, what else would you like to tell me about this strength card? This angels, for this beautiful. What else about this strength card? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you know, I think I mean, these are this is very powerful. I just feel like, you know, some might say, oh, somebody's watching you. Oh, you know, speak your truth. Oh, I feel like this is more about standing in your power. Again, with the strength card, it's just knowing who you are and what you're capable of. I mean, the rainbow sword to me is just like the sword of abundance. And look how powerful this owl looks. I mean, they see that they have this strength. They just have to like draw it out of them. It's there. They know that they have it within them. It's just a matter of going within and capturing it. That's how I read this. Somebody here has something to say too, definitely. And they have something to say, and they want to be heard. I would only say that maybe just be careful of maybe overthinking it. Don't overthink it so much. Just be. Okay, by the devil card. You? Okay, yeah. At a crossroads. Yeah. So it's a choice. Do you want to stay trapped in the negative, or do you want to go walk through that door that you see right there into this beautiful valley? So the choice is really within you. You can call on your strength, your power, to choose which path you wanna go. You wanna stay stuck in this negative energy and the trauma and the shame and the guilt and everything else that goes along with that devil energy, be it addictions. I mean, I personally recently, I'm on my path to sobriety. Very necessary for me. Took me a long time to figure that out. It's not easy. When you're used to a certain way of being, it can be really hard to try and go on another path or reach out for help even if you need help with that. But it's there. It's there for you. Look. The lion, the hawk, birds. Also notice the this regal clothing and the crown and you know the energy, the bounty. I mean, it's all it's all right there. And you just have to choose. You have to make that choice of which way you're going to go. But just look at the rainbow. Look at the rainbow ahead. And I got one card for this beautiful Empress card. Gorgeous. She's just so relaxed. I mean, I say she, but I don't really put gender. It's only because the cards do, but I don't really, yeah. Ooh, thank you. That's, yeah. Another rainbow. I mean, I love these cards. These cards are so beautiful. You know, tears of fire. Look at this. Tears of fire. Temperance. Patience. All your tears sorrow, grief. Just let it go. Let it go. Give it, give it, give it to the fire, basically, right? Just let it go, burn into nothingness. And it'll just, you don't need it anymore. If you feel like you can't go on, just remember that, you know, these times that we're giving, that are given to us of where they make, where problems arise, you know, I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, without challenges, we wouldn't be grateful, or we wouldn't, you know, all that. I mean, I think there is something to that, but I'm just really feeling with this card, this is like a, like, almost like trying to shield yourself from the rainbow that's right there. And I know I'm reading this, but again, I'm not really so much reading cards as I'm reading the energy of the card. And for me, with the other cards, this is almost saying like you're trying to shield yourself from your abundance. Why? You know, like, and I get this too. I think it's with the mindset thing. If you don't see things like, oh, I'm trying to be positive, I'm trying to be positive, and then you don't see things working out right away, you get really frustrated and you get tired, and you know, and you're like, well, what's even the point, right? But we need patience, because things do not happen overnight, and you know, what usually happens when you put water on a fire? It puts it out. It puts it out. So you can overcome any obstacles, any troubles. You have that power within you. But you do have to have some patience, because some things just don't happen overnight. But if you do the work, you will be abundant. Just stay focused on your what makes you feel fulfilled and abundant, and you will receive your rewards for that. It's really beautiful. Me personally, I really needed to hear this today. I don't know if anybody else did, but I know I did, because you know, I'm struggling too, just like everyone else has struggles, you know. I'm not immune to it. Okay. This beautiful Nine of Pentacles, Mother of Wands, the Queen of Wands. She's so protective. She can be a little spicy. But that's only because she's protecting what's the fruits of her labor, you know, right? So if you take care, like I said, take care, do the work, stay focused. I mean, I don't really know much about snakes and babies and really what's going on there, but it's like, you know, it's her nest, right? She's being very protective of her nest here. And I mean, she's got a stick. I mean, I don't know really how that can help her, but she's determined. She is determined. And I think, you know, again, I'm not trying to she, he, but they are determined, and they're going to protect what they love at all costs. And I think that what you want to protect is your well-being, your center, yourself. And so just, I think this is like, for me, it's like, stay true to yourself and what you believe in and what you love. And everything else will just fall into place, you know? I think it's showing us patience, like the Temperance card here, because you know, you're going to have to wait for those babies to hatch, right? It doesn't happen overnight. I don't know, how long? just exist. I don't know, but I can't imagine that it's overnight. So, you know, you're gonna have to wait a little bit, you know, and do the work. Obviously, it's, you know, things don't, you know, happen like, you know, I've been seeing this so much all over YouTube. You know, oh, manifest money instantly. You know, I mean. You know, yes, positive mindset, yes, you have to do the work and all that, you know, helps, but I don't think things happen overnight, instantaneously. You might see little changes, sure, but I just don't know people who overnight and then they have tens of thousands of dollars in their bank account just because they thought of it. You know, I'm not trying to be negative here, but I am trying to be a little bit realistic, and I think that is something that's coming through with these cards. We do have to be realistic. We can dream a little bit, but I think the reality is that reality is reality, and sometimes things don't go our way, and we have to be patient and we have to do the work. And but our abundance is there, and it's like you're like almost there, almost there, almost there, almost ready to hatch this abundance. Yeah, you're gonna, yeah, Eight of Cups. Leave it in the past. Yeah, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, walking away from hardships. World is your oyster. Ace of Wands, new beginning. The Lovers, believe in yourself. Have love for yourself, right? And then you'll achieve the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I don't think anybody can see this because my camera's not on it. I'm gonna just. Sorry, I'm learning. Okay. So back to these. So I was just looking at the cards at the bottom of the deck. And we had the Eight of Cups, the World, the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Magician. I mean, like I said, you can just walk away from past trauma, past hurt, and as soon as you do that, you're going to be walking into a world of abundance, new beginnings, flying high, with the and I don't even see this as like, when I see the Lovers card a lot of times, I think this is about being in love with yourself, right? I mean, yeah, it's great to like, or giving love to other people. This is like being your best self so you can, you know, give and receive, right? But give to others. And then look at this, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Magician. I mean, yeah, the power is within you. The Magician came out when I did energy read yesterday. This single card came out, and I just, you know, everything's right there again, you know, like right at your feet. You have all the tools right there. Everything's right in front of you. Just gotta like know it. Stand in your power. You have the energy of the sun. I mean, illuminating all your gifts. Your And again, I noticed this the other day with the infinity symbol, mimicking the patterns of, I don't know if this is a jaguar or what, but just the power, infinite possibilities are within you. Stand in your power. The tools you need are right around you. Amazing. Okay, bye.